y'all can see me now. I can see you. Hey, hey. Let's not. Okay. Yay. Okay. So I got Kitty down. Okay. So I'm going to wait until everybody can get back on. Thank y'all for hanging out. And it says I've been on for 10 minutes. That's weird. Whatever. I'm just like, let's do this thing. Okay. I am so glad that y'all can come back and hang out with me. Okay, so if you missed it, hi Kimberly. Hello. Welcome. I am Kristen. I get to hang out with y'all at Royal Splendor. We get to do some really fun things together, cooking shows. We get to do crafting. We've done, oh my goodness, so many things. Live shows. We're doing all kinds of fun things. We get to travel together. Our next trip is Dollywood. I just got back from Pigeon Forge, that area, Sevierville. It was so much fun. And I went to the last Moon Pie General Store. And my question to you was, and I've got Susan, I've got Leanne, I've got Nancy, I've got Judy, I've got Kitty, I've got Regine's answer. But my question to you was, have you ever had a moon pie? And if you have, what is your favorite flavor? Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Sonia. Thank y'all for coming back. And if you will sprinkle for me, that would be fantastic. So hello ladies. I'm so glad you're back with me today. So go ahead and sparkle. I don't know why I say sprinkle. Maybe I'm thinking about food. I don't know. Sparkle for me. And we'll get started very soon. You have never had a moon pie. Okay, I'm going to put Rhonda's name down to go in the drawing, and I will draw probably tomorrow Monday, depending on what my day looks like. Right now I have tons of suitcases in my living room, so I don't know what that's going to look like. So let me know if you've ever had a moon pie. So I didn't know this. Moon pies come in like lemon, banana, birthday cake, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, blueberry.
Mint chocolate chip, salted caramel.
Okay, mint chocolate chip and salted caramel. How do you sparkle? Hello, Miss Nancy. By sharing this video with your friends on Facebook, or sharing sharing this video on Facebook. So if you will do that for me really quick, that would be great. You never had a pie either. Okay, so if y'all go with us, I'm going to go to the general store and I'm going to buy a bunch of these moon pies. They're really sweet in that store too. It's like a bookstore and it has RC, like that's, if you ever heard that song, what's that song? R.C. Colin and a moon.
Not so rich and famous.
Lifestyles of the not so rich and famous. Boom, boom. Have you heard that song? Anyways, it talks about R.C. Colin and a moon pie. I'll go get you an R.C. Colin and a moon pie. My favorite was mint chocolate chip. It tasted like a Girl Scout cookie. It was so good. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. All right, first is my top. I am a very tall lady. I am almost 5'9", I guess you could say. But I have a very long torso. And so this is a really good top. If you want it a little bit longer, because I'm so long in my torso, it probably will be a little bit longer on you. I didn't know there were so many different flavors. Yes, I didn't either, but me and my husband have both decided, and he's more like, I thought he would like the blueberry one. Here's the blueberry one. I'll show you the blueberry. We just got a bunch. It was like, for 12 of these little moon pies, it was $5, right? $7. $7? $7. So we went and, oh, You are 5'9.5". Sonia, you are a tall lady too. High five for the tall ladies in the house. Okay. Yes, so this is a really good top. Sonia, if you want to go based on, and it kind of is a little bit of a high-low. A little bit of a high-low. I like that too. And it's really light. And I don't know if y'all can see this, but it is ribbed. Can you see? It is like that. It is textured. It's ribbed on there. So, really cute. This one is $24.99. It comes in small, medium, large, extra large. I don't know what size I have on. Hold on, let me tell you. Bart, will you come see what size this is? And 2X, 3X. I believe this is a 1X, 2X, if I had to guess. And I usually wear about a size 16.
1X, 2X.
Okay, yeah, this is a 1X, 2X. So, fits very true to size. Okay, so this one is going to be sold at $679 if you're on Facebook. And, oh, we only have a few of these left. So, go ahead and grab those. And if you're not on if you are on Facebook, make sure you download the app. It's way easier. It is Royal Splendor in the App Store. It's way easier to purchase and buy that way. Also, let me say here, or I, or me, if you just got back from our Alaska cruise, they just went. I was only gone for a week and I'm exhausted. I know y'all are so tired, but tell me how it was. Did you have so much fun? And say me, because I want to see all of our Alaskan cuties, who they are. Okay, next is our watermelon beaded drop earrings for $6.99. Can you see those? Look how cute these are. Very pretty. If you love red as much as I do, like pops of color, that would be a cute pop of color. See, I don't even have green or red on it. I feel like it goes very well. So that's going to be sold $675, sold $675. Here is a new one that I just had to show. Because are y'all ready? This says, "The beach is my happy place." I'm going to bring it closer. The beaches, and you can adjust these. So however you want to do it is the way you can do it. You just like, oops, I'm going to string it through the back and you can adjust them. So it says, "The beach is my happy place" for $14.99. If the beach is your happy place, let me know. That one is going to be sold $720 on Facebook. And yes, $14.99. Okay, y'all. I have worn this and so many times in these pictures. I cannot get enough of this. Okay, so it is Velcro. I love it. I love that it's Velcro. It has like a little bit of a bow on the back. But it will, what I love is I have kind of a big head. So sometimes I have to adjust my Velcro in the back. But look at the coverage on this thing. And it kind of bends. You can kind of move it up, down. You can put your hair in it, or you can let it just go down. Look how cute this thing is. I don't really love hats. I get really hot in a hat. But this is like the perfect. Look how cute. That little thing in the back. Woo! I feel like we are going to the beach, ladies. And look at the coverage. It's going to cover, you can see in my light. Like your whole face is going to be out of the sun, which is good. Which is very good. So this one's going to be sold $724. Only a couple of these left for $9.99. That's really good for this size of hat. Really, look how cute. I might just leave this on. Should I leave it on the rest of the time? With my watermelon earrings and my red lipstick? Should we do that? I don't know. Well, for right now, I'm going to leave it on. That is, I love this hat. Okay, I digress. I really like this hat. Y'all should get this hat. Okay, so the next thing is this is a must for summer. Let me find these. I had to like hurry and throw this. Oh, here it is. Okay, so these are reusable summer ice towels. Nancy says it was beautiful and the weather was perfect. She saw moose, bears, whales, sea lion, rainforest, totem poles. Phew, it was a wonderfully planned trip. Well, that sounds like a trip of a lifetime. Okay, these are the summer ice towels in purple. How cute. And so what you do with these is that, I'm going to read the directions. You do not have to put them in the freezer or anything. You can just wet them. And what activates them is when you pull them or squeeze them, and then it makes it cooler. So you can kind of just move them around. And then when they get, as long as they're wet, they stay cool. And you can, I mean, these are so great for like yard work, cutting grass. Buy one for your husband if he's an outdoors guy. And it is going to be hot this summer because we just got all the rain probably that we'll have. And you just have to wet it. You do not have to put it in the refrigerator like those frog towels that they used to have. We didn't have them, but you know that they had, I don't know when. The frog towels, you would have to put them in something like down in the ice, but these you don't have to do that. And they say super cool, and they are reusable. If you want to wash them, you just wash them and hang them to dry. You just don't put them in the dryer. Okay, so next, I saw so many people wearing these. We are sold out of one size, I believe. But I saw so many people this weekend wearing these shoes. And I was like, dang, I should have brought mine. Okay, so these are the Wilma water shoes. They're like little socks with the grippies on them, but they're for the water. So like if you know you're going, like I saw a lot of people that were in the river that were wearing, or like the streams that were wearing them, like tons of people at the water park. Brock and I were even talking about like our feet hurt so bad from walking around on that concrete at the water park that we wish we would have had these shoes. So these are such a good, and this is such a good price. $9.99. You get a pair, and they do all come in blue. They're very comfy, and they grip all the way to the back. So very, very comfortable. So that one's going to be sold $6.88. Sold $6.88. Next, we have our travel bottles for toiletries. I love these because they're purple and they come in this little case. They've got that like plastic, I don't know what that is. I guess that's plastic. And they're big. And look, it's purple on the inside too. So you can just put like one of your things in this, put like your conditioner in the pink, your body wash in the lavender, however you want to do it. And it comes and it fits right in there. So that's really cute. So that's going to be sold 717 on Facebook for $9.99. Comes in a set of 4. We know you travelers love those things. Okay. Next is our summer wedge sandals. We are almost sold out of a few of these, but this is probably going to be, they're probably not going to last much longer. So these are super comfortable. They have kind of like a quilted sole. So it's very squishy. They fit very true to size. And look at the bling on that. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. And it's such a neutral color. It's going to go with anything. And it has that stretchy back. I've worn them. They fit very true to size. I love them. They're not too narrow. They're not too wide. They're really a good sandal. So that's going to be sold $6.19 for $29.99. Sold $6.19. And we have them 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5. I think we're out of the 10.5. We have an 8 and a 9.5 left. Okie dokie. Here's a new one. Here is our, where is it? Okay. It says Life is Better on a Cruise. And it comes with the little mesh insert and the bag. So it's a bag and a bag for $14.99. Look at the little print. And it's that mesh where things aren't going to get icky in it. It says Life is Better on a Cruise with some leopard print. It does have our pretty lavender in it. And let me see what the... And then it does snap. It has a snap closure right there. And this has a zipper closure. So, sold $7.22 for $14.99. Sold $7.22 for $14.99. Do I not? I look like, I feel like somebody needs to take me to the beach.
I'll take you for this.
Bryce, my husband told me he's going to take me in 3 days. We are going to go for a quick trip in a couple of days. For our anniversary, we'll be married for 20 years this year. But we got married in August. I always suggest not getting married in August because you're broke because everybody's starting back to school and all the stuff starts back up. So we've never taken... Oh, we took one trip. One time, right?
It was during COVID.
Yeah, we took a trip during COVID.
It was everything.
And we were supposed to go to Jamaica, but everything got canceled. That was for our 15 year. That was 5 years ago. Yay, 20 years. I'm excited. Yes. So, okay, what's next? Okay, look how cute this is. So I feel like this is, I saw this a lot. Especially, we went to a Simply Southern store, and this print was real popular. So this is the Wildflower waistband for $12.99. It is a, what do you call it? Fanny pack. It's a fanny pack, and it is adjustable. So this is adjustable, and then it goes around, and then it clips. Or you can do like a crossbody, like this. Hold on. Well, it won't go over my hat. Hold on. Oh. Okay. I think my hair is falling now. And now it's stuck in my earring. Okay, crossbody. Or you can do it like this. So, either a fanny pack or a crossbody. I would probably rather wear it like this. It does have a zipper in the back. So you can stick like your cell phone down in here. And then it has a zipper on the top. Oh, and then it has like two little mesh pockets on either side. Let me show you that. It has that, and can y'all see that? That on either side. So isn't that a cute little print? Real bright and fun for summer. And it is $12.99. Sold $7.21. $7.21. Okay. Next is, I thought this was so cool. And it's super inexpensive, but I'm like, this is such a good little thing to have. This is the, oh my God, I'm going to sneeze. You put it over your hand like this, and then it gets the sand off of you. It's a sand, how will we put it? Sand remover gloves. So like, you know how you, like, sometimes you get like a little chafed? You kind of can get all that sand off your legs, off your feet, so you don't get it in your car. And it bounces off of this little glove. And that is going to be sold $719 for $4.99. We only have 4 of these, but I thought that was a cute little product. Like a little extra thing to have. We have not shown this yet. I realized this and I was like, how did I miss this? This is the floral chiffon. Chiffon. Is that how I say it, Brock?
Sounds right to me.
Okay. Floral chiffon. I always said chiffon. Chiffon.
No T.
No T. Scarf for, look at this, how pretty. Look at how pretty. Okay, this is going to be $6.99 and it's sold $726. So pretty, lightweight, kind of just adds a little pizzazz with your outfit, and it's purple. Look how pretty. Has a little bit of green in it, so you could wear it with like a green top to pick up those purples. Such a pretty little, let me see if it'll go over my hair. Woo! Now I need to be in a convertible. There we go. Convertible. Okay. And that's going to be sold $726. My husband's laughing at me. Okie dokie. What's next? It is the 6-piece travel organizer set. Okay. I have gotten caught on these videos on Facebook of people, you know, saying that these cubes, I guess they're called travel cubes, help keep your stuff organized and cut down on like the big luggage you have to use. So I was like, we need some of those because we have travelers. Okay, so it has 6 pieces. It has, like, you can put your undies and stuff like that in here. Then this one's a little bit bigger, so let me, okay, hold on. It just flew away from me. Sorry. This is a little bit bigger, so I want to show you. So probably, you know, at least 2.5 inches, probably a 1/2 inch on the bottom bigger. And then the cubes. So here's a cube, and they pop out. So they pop out like this, and there's a cube, and then there's a bigger one. See? And it keeps all your stuff organized. Oh, here's another pouch. Another pouch. And then the big cube. So this one is going to be $14.99. It comes with 6 pieces to keep you all organized. Keep your luggage. That way, like, you're like, oh, I need a t-shirt. And you can just pull out the one that has the t-shirts in it. That's so smart. Instead of like, well, what we do, we dig and dig and dig, you know. Y'all probably are expert travelers, so let's keep going. Next is our Bohemian Starfish bracelet. I just love this little set. I'm gonna get it really close. It has big, like, the beads, and then a smaller set. And let me show you the back of that smaller set. It also has these, and then it's got the charm with a starfish on it. Super pretty. That's going to be... Okay, Nancy says that she has a similar set, and they're really, really good. Okay, Nancy, you got to give us all your traveling. How do you go out of Well, not out of the country. You didn't go out of the country. But how do you leave for a month and pack everything you need? That is impressive to me. Because I went out of town for 5 days and I felt like I took everything I owned. I'm probably not good at as good as you are. Well, I know I'm not. So that one's going to be sold $8.99. Sold $8.99. We have the strawberry chic tote. This has been so popular. It's like that corduroy feeling. And it has the little pockets on the front. It has a magnetic closure. It does have handles here also. Let me see if it has pockets in here. Yes, it does have a pocket on the inside. This one has been one of our most popular bags though. And it's pink and it's strawberry. And then this is also adjustable. So you could use this as a crossbody too, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, you can do this as a crossbody if you wanted to, or you can just wear it on your sleeve, or you can hold the handles, however you wanted to do it. That's going to be sold $16.99, and it's sold $662. Sold $662 for that one. And we have the Wildflower foldable shopping bag. This actually came folded. You can fold this thing back up and make it fit into here. This is such a good, like, instead of going to a department store and you can be like, you can just put it in here. Or, I don't know if y'all have Aldi, but we have Aldi. And this would be a good bag for Aldi. Put all my bags in there and go to town. Like, Aldi is like, they have, it's a German grocery store, but they don't have, you bag your own stuff. I'm learning to double up on pants and tops, and they are interchangeable. Nice. You have an Aldi in Minnesota? Okay, so have you ever shopped there? I love Aldi. They actually, so I've had Publix, Boar's Head, and Walmart, I believe, hummus, but they have the best hummus I've ever had. There's one called, if you can catch it, sometimes they don't have it. I think they sell out of it pretty quickly, but it's the jalapeno cilantro. If you like cilantro hummus, it is so good. I told my mom about it, and she was like, Kristen, I wish you wouldn't have told me about that. But they have the best hummus, if you like hummus. All right, there's that bag for $6.99. It's going to be sold $646 on Facebook. Only a couple of those left. And then last but not least, we have the adjustable back scrubber. This is such a good little, okay, and it's an exfoliant, okay? So if you have, like, need your rough elbows, knees, feet, and this is a good, like, back, so you can go back or you can go, and it's stretchy. So you can go, whoo, whoo, and get your back. You can get the bottoms of your feet. For this exfoliator, I think it's just an assortment. Let me go look. Let me look. Yeah, you would just, it's just going to be, it came in an assortment. If you want to put in the notes, color that you would prefer, maybe David might be able to do that. I'm not sure. I can ask. You just ordered Theory. These are so good. And like, so like you can put them on your, my back hurts right now, but you can put your foot and like just scrub your foot like that. And sometimes my knees get ashy, so really good. And you can, if you can see the material, very, like, not too textured, but just textured enough. We love these. So let me put that back. Okay, does anybody have any questions? I'm sorry that we had a little glitch in our system, but that's okay. We got it done. We got the show done. And I will come back on and tell you who won the moon pie thing. Probably Monday, maybe on Monday Mini. I might do it on Monday Mini. I need to make sure I don't throw this piece of paper away though. Okay. Well, we love y'all. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for participating in everything you do. One real quick thing. If you watch anything on YouTube, and this is how we're going to know if you like what stuff on YouTube you like. If you will just hit that like button if you like the video, it does help us grow our YouTube. So if you watch the video and you like the video, if you will hit that like button, or even if you leave a comment like, hey Nancy, good to see you, that would be wonderful to let us know who is watching those replays, and make sure that we continue to do that and get y'all what y'all like to see. Okay, we love y'all. Thank you. And I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Bye.